tell us a story, please? Well, if you put me on the spot, what is the expectation when you're like, tell us a story? You expect a good story. See, this isn't very useful. I'm trying to think of all the reasons why I have trust issues, basically. Like, a pretty critical event that happened to me was art class in elementary school. We were assigned with making a self-portrait. So, I was having a tough time. Luckily, I actually had an art mentor. Like, I had someone I went to who mentored me in art. Like, I basically took painting classes with them. So I went to them and I basically said, okay, I have this self-portrait thing, but I really don't know how to go about approaching it. So my mentor helped guide me through, like, the decisions that I should be making while I'm drawing it. I think the portrait came out pretty well after I finished it. At the same time, I handed in a bunch of other work, and then you're probably wondering at this point, like, well, how could this have gone wrong? The teacher that I had was basically a specialty in art. You know, I was excited to demonstrate that I did something cool. The teacher, like, called me into the principal's office. Basically was like, yeah, so this student cheated, did not draw this thing. And I was like, but I did draw that. And then they, like, started grilling me about how, like, cheating is bad and stuff like that. And what they did, this piece of shit, took my sketchbook, because we each had, like, this really big sketchbook that we were allowed to draw whatever we wanted in, which had, like, my anime drawings in it, right? So I drew, like, cute anime girls in my book because I thought it was my book to draw whatever I wanted in. And then she was basically like, yeah, the person who drew these could not have possibly drawn this incredible self-portrait. So that was really lame, and I was, like, really torn up about it. Didn't even ask if you learned, just assumed the worst. Yeah, and they're, like, basically their conclusion was, like, I don't want to mark this because, like, they cheated. Because, like, they could not possibly see that I made that self-portrait based on my, like, completely different art style. Yeah, so I was, like, sobbing in the, like, halls, basically. Like, I think I had to walk back up to my locker or something like that. Like, yeah, and I remember saying in the hallway, like, I'll never forget this line specifically. Oh, yeah, that teacher's such a bitch. And, like, I'm a crying kid, so that's something that a crying kid would say. The teacher overheard us and said, like, we don't use that language here. And then Lyria bro, like, snapped back immediately and was like, maybe you should check the dictionary again. And I'm like, that was so fucking giga. Like, they were like, no, fuck you. Like, my little bro is crying right now. Like, leave us the fuck alone. You know what I mean?